This guy's like really annoying. Oh my gosh, dude. Bro, what? I have to carry him with me. So something happened a few days ago, and I don't want to annoy you guys, but I just want to say what happened a few days ago is something I am not wholly satisfied with. That's the extent I'm gonna say. I'll just leave it at that. Well, I skipped a little bit, of course, because I don't think you guys want to see any of this again, but, you know, commencing the time lapse now. When the English king decided on 26th of August 1346 to take up a defensive position on the Cressy Ridge, he could have had no assurance that the French king would accept the challenge and attack him. Indeed, he might well have had doubts in the matter. Philippe VI had so often in the past exhibited hesitation, to put it no stronger, when confronted by his old opponent, that he might well be expected to show it again. Edward III, in his haughty and ironical letter of the 16th of July, had made pointed, indeed scornful, reference to the fact that Philippe had had ample opportunity to attack him during the 3 days he halted at Poissy. But so far from doing so, he had broken the bridge and taken up a defensive position behind the Seine. This suspicion might have been strengthened in Edward's mind by the passivity of his opponent on the 25th of August. Instead of pursuing the English army, the French king had, ostensibly in order to observe the feast of Saint Denis, remained halted at Abbeville. Whether this was the true reason, or whether it was an excuse to allow time for laggard contingents to join him, as suggested by one chronicler, it is not evident. He did, however, make use of the day to strengthen the bridges across the river. Why then should Edward appear so confidently to expect attack next day? The explanation probably is that by some unknown channel of communication he had received certain information of which we know nothing, pointing to the probability of an immediate pursuit. This may be so, for his intelligence service, considering the fact that it was acting in a foreign country, was good, but it remains an interesting speculation as to how long he would. That's finally over. Thank you for visiting me. I'm afraid there's nothing here. Oh, I didn't have to do any of that. Any of that I didn't have to do. You know what? That would have made it so much easier, because I was. Oh wait. Okay. I was like, what? Because I swear I saw like a summary of this, and you had to take it here. Don't just kill me. Or is that normal? Oh, I guess this is normal. Okay. Bro, I swear down, like, you had to give this to her. There we go. Okay, what is this pearl you brought along with you? It has strange biological attachments. Was this pearl from inside of you? Apparently. Let me take a look at what's written on it. Okay, good. You actually have to come. I was so worried that I did all that for nothing. This is. I assume we've already shown this to Five Pebbles. I'm not going back there. It's not happening. I was not aware of the extent to which these affairs had reached the wider interior populace, nor was I aware of the length that the others are going in their attempts to get into contact with us. If only I could. Brave messenger, do you mind if I reread the contents of this pearl? After all, it has already served its original purpose. I will attach a broadcast key to it, signed with my communications serial. To the far west of here, past a silently towering chimney stacks, Five Pebbles complex, you'll find a place of sun-baked land, beautiful flora that straddle the clouds. There's a communications array located there. It is the nearest one that may still be functioning. Its systems should recognize and respond to my signal broadcast key. If you could please stop there on your return trip to Seven Red Suns, I would be very grateful. It is my only hope to get a message out to the local group. Yeah, I think the message basically helped me because, like, 5 Pebbles is going crazy. Right, so now I still have to, like, carry this behind me, but so I guess technically that, because it ends, I think, when you just put the message where you're supposed to. That's kind of where this ends. But I guess technically, like, you go back to, you know, Seven Red Suns or whatever it's called. I once again, I'm probably just gonna time lapse this until I probably get to whatever, like, floating sky islands, I think it is. I actually think I'm starting to go a little insane. This is the 4th time, I believe, I've gone through this area. I think I went through this, or at least part of it, unnecessarily before, but I have gone through this so many times. Like, I had to start cheating, even though I didn't want to, but I literally was doing this so much that I could not bear to do it. Like, I actually think I was starting to go crazy. And the thing about this game is all about an environment, like a natural kind of. You know, that's like the whole charm of it, though, is it's kind of like a whole ecosystem. But, like, that's not really what's going on here. This is all just, like, technological stuff. So, like, it just doesn't really have the exact, you know, charm that the game normally does. And also, there's, like, almost no enemies here this entire time. And all of this I've done so far, up until when I get out onto the little thing that connects the 2 iterators together. That's about, like, halfway through how long the journey would normally be. So I would still have to go through, what's his name? 5 Pebbles to do this. I am actually running out of stuff to say, even though this is sped up by 10 times the normal speed. I literally am running out of stuff to say. Like, it just takes so long. And, you know, I was actually doing, you know, pretty freaking well on this section, avoiding most enemies. Bam, got that guy there. Got the white lizard, so that was pretty sweet. But, you know, got a popcorn plant. I was chilling. I was doing all good. You know, I was crazy enough. Actually, this is literally the best I've done. Better than the last time I was in this place many videos ago. But something, you know, I was discouraged because I died. So I used cheats here because I could not have done this normally because I was going through, like, the exact same place like 4 different times. And it was just, I could not keep doing that. It was just not going to be fun. I just wouldn't really want to play a game if it's fun. So I made it fun, basically. But I finally made it to the Sky Islands, yeah. This is one of the more difficult worlds in the game, even just like normally I think this could just be the music, but I know I'm getting close to the end, and I mean it's definitely, like, you know, has this music playing, so perhaps it's really trying to hint at that. I don't know, like, the exact place I'm supposed to go, but I do have, like, a general idea. There aren't enemies here, so. Oh my freaking, I'm actually, like. Okay, this is. Oh my freaking gosh, why is he doing this? What the frick? I actually hate this. Throw the freaking throw the spear! Throw the spear! No! No spear throw. Just gonna hold it. Like, what the frick was that about? See me kill him, I don't know how. See, that is what I like, is this game, it does kind of have, like, plants instead. This map specifically is like plants. It's not like not what worm grass does not count as plants. Well, I guess it actually might be kind of plant because it's not something you can't play as it in Safari mode, which I mean I guess that makes sense because it'd be kind of boring. And then also like what would you actually take? Stop getting stuck on the dandelions. Like, bro is not Sid the Sloth. It's not the last one of the season, trust me. And the one thing that isn't, like, I don't want to jinx anything. I think it's gonna be like, okay, so you wouldn't care to die, but is that I am very close, like with my spawn point as well. Not as close to where I need to be, but man, that's great. I mean, I was kind of thinking there might just be a dude like guarding. Dude, this is like I wonder what it would look like if a storm came, because we're so high up, like I'm literally in the clouds. Also, how in the world do you, like, how the heck? I've, you know, as you can tell from the map, I've been up here once before, not as this guy, but as someone else. Yeah. There's these, dude, let me, like, please. Okay. I'm gonna read some Discord messages. Outgoing request communications manifest. Unable to send malformed message header. Source node. I don't know what that means. I don't know. Message contents. Fatal exception unable to. I don't know if it's something messed up with that bulb I have. I'm not doing anything else. I'm just saying that this is the end. I don't think so. I think it's someone tried to send a message and it didn't come through. Broadcast is correct. Yeah, I mean, okay, great. I can't really do anything about that. I think. But unless it's saying mine is like not compatible, but I think it's saying like someone else and something. Message block. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I really hope that doesn't mean my thing's broke, because I don't know what the heck to do after that. I just. Oh no, okay. 5 pebbles. I'll say once again, you need to stop immediately. I know you're going to trash this message like the rest, but I hope eventually when you're out of this state of mind, you will look back at these. Look back and reflect on all the regrets you set yourself up to have. And then a vulture appears randomly. There we go. Oh. Okay. I think we basically finished it. Oh my gosh, dude. Finally finished that, dude. I think. The charade is over. Like, oh my gosh. Okay, that's a cool shot. You get to see all the other narrators. That just it? Okay. Big Sis Moon to local group. This will be my final broadcast to the local group. Within several cycles, my structure's legs will fail even if 5 pebbles were to calm. The damage has already been done. I can only hope that someday you all find the answer to our great question. I do not think I will see that day. I want to thank everyone for trying so hard. It means a lot to me that you all go to such lengths. Can't excuse his actions, but I understand his frustration. We all share that. I only wish he had the chance to speak one last time. So, hello. Thank you, everyone. I'm happy not to be alone. You know what's crazy about that? What just happened is, I mean, except for like the hunter, but I mean that's I've done every single slug cat. I've like actually finished it. I've probably at this game, honestly, at this point, maybe for like 2 years. And honestly, at this point, so Rain World does have, a certain importance in my YouTube channel because it's what I started off with. But I wasn't gonna just like be purely Rain World. And even now I'm not necessarily purely a gaming channel. I do have a few other videos. But when I first got this game, it seemed just like a simple little fun game. I quickly stopped playing it just because it was just regular Slug Cat, and I think Downpour had been released like a few months ago when I got it, and it was just like I was playing regular Slug Cat and I couldn't get past like the first checkpoint. You have like the first checkpoint in Outskirts, and I couldn't really get to the second one. I maybe did at some point, but I stopped playing the game because I was like, this is too hard. And I mean, it's it's very hard for me to do, but it just seemed like a really simple game, and the creatures is like the main thing about it. But I originally kind of thought they just kind of seemed like the exception at first. But man, it's crazy because it seemed like such a simple little game. I know it's kind of seemed like the exception to it, but now they're very prevalent. It's interesting how big the changes of what I played now with Spearmaster compared to what I started off with the regular Slug Cat. Even then, what you start off with Spearmaster is so different when it gets to later. Just how expansive the Rain world is. Because I really stopped playing it, and then I picked it back up and started playing again. I really don't remember the first time I did it. I probably cheated because it was like a year maybe, so I wasn't like that much younger, but I was younger, and so I definitely think I had less qualms about cheating. But goodness gracious, it probably was because I'm in 10th grade. It was probably back in 8th I got this, which is crazy to think. And it's crazy just how much bigger the world is. But yeah, I don't remember the exact way I originally played it. It's so interesting to see how different the game has become, and the DLC, the world's gonna keep expanding. But yeah, it's the end of Rain World. Bye guys. Bye. Oh yeah, by the way, this is my final score for the game. 50 scavengers kill. That's actually crazy. That's a lot. That's like way ahead of anything else, dude. Most of that was just because I would come back and die again 14 drop wigs. I mean, really what that's from is like, that one section on the wall. 11 pole plants. I didn't actually see that the longer I went on. Lizard killed the most of the blue. I really killed 8 cyan lizards. They were so annoying, but only killed 3 white lizards. Wow. I don't know, it just seems crazy. Only 3. 4 of those guys. Well, 4 saved. I think I killed a lot more, but I don't think I showed you guys. But they were spawning in my nest. And, yeah. I think I killed a lot more of them, but 1492. Columbus. Cool, cool. Food is... successful cycles 15, 181 deaths. I feel like that's more than other times. I don't really. Yeah, 34 quits. It took me 5 hours, and that's a while. Gosh, that's crazy that that's actually how long it took, because I could start at noon and basically be done by what it's normally like around my dinner time. That's just so crazy, because it seemed like it took so much longer than that. This is like an epilogue I'm going on, but it seemed like it took so much longer than that. I don't know, man. But yeah, I don't. I hope I have for the what reviewlet. I hope I saved that thing for that there, because 8 squidcadas. Yeah. So nothing too crazy. Only one of those guys. I guess this is ones that I killed and then hibernated, so it actually locked in the number. Because actually, yeah, for scavengers, if that's just the only locked in number after I killed them and then hibernated, the actual number is probably maybe near 100. I don't know. I did a lot of those dudes, but then kept dying. So yeah. All right. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's confusing. It says 13 hours. I don't know. Maybe it's like, I can't even imagine. I don't know why it said 5. I don't know. I just that only took. Oh my gosh, bro. That took more than double. That took like double the time. That took 8. Okay, 7. Yeah. Well, okay, but I've. Oh wait, that's total played. I don't know. Oh, maybe could. I don't know. I don't even know, because I reset the progress, but I don't know if that means it. I don't know. But 5 pebbles. Yeah, see that? Because I've like reset it on that, because I've like played the co-op thing, so that's something else. 9 hours. So but that's probably total played time. 35 minutes. Yeah, I think I just kind of wait, because that's. But yeah, dang, that's crazy. I wonder, is there like a way to like check the final score with some of them? I guess not. I don't know. Probably not. But yeah. All right. That's gonna be like actually bye.